Okay, it's 6:30 PM. Let me call to order regularly scheduled meeting of the Woodland Park Planning Commission on Thursday, May 14th, 2026. We'll start with the roll call
Chair Lee Brown,
here.
Vice Chair Ken Kennedy,
Here.
Joseph Fury,
Here.
Ken Hartsfield,
Here.
Don Hoying,
Here.
Jared Newcomb.
Here.
We have full attendance tonight, Mr. Chair.
Thank you, sir. Any pledge of allegiance?
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, minutes people have a chance to review the minutes of the draft that was circulated to us for January 22nd, 2026.
Yes.
So comments, corrections, or a motion?
I'll move that we approve the minutes as submitted.
I'll second that.
Okay. It's Ken Hartsfield and Joe Fury, motion and second. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? All right, with regard to the draft minutes for the April 23rd, 2026 meeting, people had a chance to look at it. Do you have comments, corrections, or a motion with respect to those draft minutes?
I'll move we approve the minutes for April 23rd as submitted.
And is there a second?
Jared?
Jared had the second.
Yep.
Ken Hartsfield had the motion. Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? None? Approved. Moving on to the next item. Next item is we have several public hearings scheduled for this evening. Because of illness, we do not have a member of the planning staff available to present and be able to present the position of the city and to address questions and the like. So I believe it's necessary to adjourn each matter to date, time, and place, being on regular scheduled meeting May 28th for each item. Any discussion on the subject or?
Yeah, I would just like to basically query the applicant to see if this is going to drive any sort of impact to them in terms of schedule. That
I understand from our planning director that the applicants were each notified of this. We have people here, which I guess we're here for public comment. I'm sorry if none of you are applicants, I believe, correct? Right. And I regret that the illness didn't make itself known days ago where we could get news out. But these things do happen from time to time. My apologies. If you still remain interested, we'd love to have people interested. You're welcome to attend in person or by remotely May 28th meeting.
Mr. Chairman, if I could just make an advice for the motion language, if we could move to continue, and then, if we could say to continue the specific public hearing to, like you said, the May 28th date.
Correct. I think that's what we had discussed, that we were.
Yeah, to continue. If we could just use
I think the bylaws refer to adjourning the matter.
to continue. If you could please take my advice, is to continue, because the hearing is, otherwise we have to renotice it. If you could continue the hearing to that specific date, I'd appreciate it.
Okay.
Okay. All right. With that in mind, with the agenda in hand to properly identify each item, with respect to the first item, the Challoner Corner subdivision, would someone like to try and propose a motion to continue?
I'll make a motion, Chair.
May 28th.
I'll make a motion. I'd like to move that we continue the public hearing for item 4A of tonight's agenda, the Challoner Corner subdivision preliminary and final plat, references A 26-0045 until the May 28th Planning Commission meeting at 6:30 PM.
I'll second that motion. Ken Hartsfield.
Any discussion? All in favor? Oh, actually, I guess we should have a roll call on this. Nina, should we have a roll call or is it oral?
We did a roll call on the last one.
Okay, we did a roll call. We'll do that again.
Okay, great, thank you.
Chair Lee Brown,
Yes,
Vice Chair Ken Kennedy,
Yes.
Joe Fury,
Yes.
Ken Hartsfield,
Yes,
Don Hoying,
Yes.
Jared Newcomb.
Yes.
Motion passes unanimously.
thank you. All right, do we have a motion with regard to item 4B?
I'd like to make a motion to item 4B that we continue that it's the Pines at Stone Ridge PUD and preliminary plat extension, reference A 26-0080. That we continue that public hearing to the May 28th Planning Commission meeting at 6:30 PM.
be glad to second that motion.
Any discussion? We have the roll call?
Chair Lee Brown,
Yes,
Vice Chair Ken Kennedy,
Yes.
Joseph Fury,
Yes.
Ken Hartsfield,
Yes,
Don Hoying,
Yes.
Jared Newcomb.
Yes.
Motion passes unanimously.
okay. With respect to item C, do we have someone who would like to make a motion?
I'd like to make a motion that we continue item 4C from tonight's public hearing, the Haven at Paradise filing number 2, reference A 26-0058, that we continue that to the May 28th Planning Commission meeting at 6:30 PM.
Second?
I'll second that motion. Got it.
So you may have someone who would like to address.
Only requested to June 11th, I'm gonna try that night, and I'll do this right here.
Yeah. I don't think we're in a position because of one member of the public's unavailability to change the time of it.
And you're aware you can dial in remotely, you don't have to.
Correct.
Okay.
I only got a motion in a second.
Okay. Thank you for identifying your problem, sir. Any further discussion?
Um,
Can he submit his comments by writing?
I imagine you could request a continuance of that continued date.
Yeah, there's a possibility on on May 28th.
28th, that
We could continue it again.
So this is the Planning Commission. We review and make recommendations. The city council then does the hearing and listens to, again, public comment and makes the decision. I know that's two shots, but
What?
exactly. But we do sometimes get written comments on subjects and they are presented to the Planning Commission and we review those as part of the packet. Okay.
Okay, very good, thank you.
Okay. There being apparently no other.
Well, if we vote this down, could we continue it to the 11th? Is that even a possibility?
I know it's on the docket for the June 4th city council meeting. I know that's why
That could change too.
Yeah,
I would just like to jump in. I'm not sure if that's really fair since you just did the other two the same date. Like you said, just because of one member of the public, he could submit a letter. He could, like you said, the property owner and the applicant was really ready for tonight. 2 weeks is, okay, we can continue for 2 weeks, but I think it would prejudice somebody's property rights to do that longer just because of one member of the public who could submit and who could also attend virtually.
yeah, I'm biased where we can move things left, not right, so. I would not support a further delay than 2 weeks.
Yeah, I would also not support delaying on the May 28th date. Any other discussion? All right, we call the roll.
Chair Lee Brown,
Yes.
Vice Chair Ken Kennedy,
Yes.
Joseph Fury,
Yes.
Ken Hartsfield,
Yes.
Don Hoying,
Yes.
Jared Newcomb.
Yes.
Motion passes unanimously.
And there being no reports or other items, if someone has something else to address, we adjourn the meeting.